Hello everybody, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last video, we cleared out Dodongo's Cavern and received the Goron's Ruby. Now we have access to bombs anywhere we want, which allows us to blow up these walls that we've heard making the mysterious noises all throughout the game. In today's video, we'll be finishing up some stuff on Death Mountain in order to progress the game. I still do not have a shield from the last episode when it burned, which is highly unfortunate, but we'll be able to buy a new one at some point between this episode and the next one. Finish off this golden Skulltula here, which we got by bombing that wall as I was doing the intro. Now that we have that, we have some business to attend to inside of Goron City. We're going to go ahead and head there right now. Now that we have the bomb bag, we can go into the Goron Shop at the bottom of the city outside of Darunia's room to buy some extra bombs. Alternatively, they will now start appearing in the grass as we slash that in some pots. Various different places we will be able to get some of the special Goron bombs. This guy still will try and roll into us for some reason. But now that we're on our trail back to Goron City, I'm going to go ahead and explain what we have to do. So there are 3 things we're going to be doing here. Another golden Skulltula token, and then we're also going to be taking care of something we set up 2 videos ago. We'll first start over here by blowing this up and going to this room filled with rocks. As we round the corner here, you'll see there's so many rocks to bomb. I'm not even sure I have enough bombs to go through it all, but we're going to try. It's a bit of a maze, as you guys can see. If I run out of bombs, that's okay. I'll go grab some more. Lots of places to go here. We can only blow up the tan rocks, so we don't have to worry too much about these ones here. Continue to snake our way. You can kind of see a little bit beyond what you're placing the bombs down here for. This might be the proper way to go. It was not. Here's a chest. 50 rupees, that's a brand new Deku Shield if we want. 50 more rupees, and inside this crate is that golden Skulltula I was talking about. Slash him to get the gold Skulltula token. Gonna head back down to the main part of Goron City, where we actually have to bomb one of the little Gorons rolling around. Seems weird at first, but we do need to time it. He actually needs to get blown up underneath this little overhang section right here. So I'm just going to pull out the bomb, and hopefully he runs by, and I can just collide with him. Let's see where he is at now. He's over there. He's rolling this way, so let's see if we can get him with one of our last 2 bombs. This should probably do it if all goes well. It did not, which means I'm out of bombs now. I'm going to need to go down to the bomb shop and buy some more. That's okay, we just got so many rupees. We have plenty to spend. Gonna go ahead and buy some recovery hearts as well, just because I am low. Just enough to stop the beeping. Gonna go ahead and buy 20 bombs, we'll say. There we are. Now we have maximum bombs. We should be able to finish both of the activities we need to do here that involve the bombs before we head up Death Mountain Trail. Gonna go ahead and continue trying with this rolling Goron now. Once we get him to stop rolling, we'll have an easier time doing some other stuff. It took several tries, but I was able to stop the big rolling Goron. Now we just have to talk to him. Alright, I give you this as praise of your courage. He upgrades the amount of bombs we can hold from 20 to 30. We just got the first one last episode, and now we're already upgraded. He's going to keep it rolling. Next challenge we have to do is land the bomb inside of this while the happy face is showing. It appears we got the normal face, so we're just gonna have to wait and try again when it starts spinning. I believe that should be good. Let's hope it worked well. It was either the fully happy face or the medium face, but I believe it was the fully happy one. It was! The fully happy one will give us some money and a piece of heart. Pick them all up. Full life, and we'll get our money as well. If you guys remember at the end of the last episode, Darunia told us to go speak to the Great Fairy, so we're going to go ahead and head there right now, leaving Goron City, to go back on Death Mountain Trail and begin climbing the summit. At this time, even if you prefer the Kokiri shield, you have to equip the Hylian one in order to protect yourself from an avalanche. Alrighty, all we have to do is head back as if we were going down to Kakariko Village, but after we pass the area where the Goron hits us if he's rolling, we actually have to turn around and begin climbing up a new pathway. Pathway is right here. As you can see, there are these boulders that previously we could do nothing about, but now that we have the bombs, we are able to destroy them. We have to kind of land this one either behind it or wait till it's about to explode and then throw it. I'm going to try waiting. There we go. We get over here, get some nice money. This is why I had us equip the Hylian shield, because once we start walking through here, the volcano will start to erupt and the rocks will fall. If we hide under our shield, we will not be damaged. We have to just wait for the cycle to end and then we can start going quickly. I try and make some ground even when the avalanche is happening. Here we have some of the regular Skulltulas, just have to hit them. Now we can climb up this wall. Have to go over here to take a pit stop to destroy the other Skulltula, otherwise if you try and sneak by him, he will get you. Down he goes, and let's see if we can hit the other one as well. Oh my gosh, he pushed us off with his spider body. That is surprising, I've never seen that happen before. Jeez. Down we go. See if we can hit this guy from this position. Perfect. Now we can climb straight up with no worries of us getting knocked down. We get to talk to our good friend Mr. Owl one more time. If we talk to him, he actually will take us down the mountain, so we're going to have to wait on that for a little bit. Behind this wall, you've done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Hoot! It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now, I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Woo! I will perch here and wait for you when you're ready to go back down. I can help you. Now, get going. 2 things to do here. The first one is to see the Great Fairy. Have her give us a new ability. The Great Fairy has a affiliation with the royal family, so we must play Zelda's Lullaby in order to get her to see us. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. the Great Fairy will fully heal us and allow us to do a powered up spin attack. By holding down B, we were always able to swing the sword in a circle, but now we will get an additional energy wave by using the magic meter. If we use the quick spin technique, we will not build up any energy, and we will not waste any of the magic meter. When you charge your power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. That's her way of saying she will fully heal us if we come talk to her again. Now that we have our magic meter, we're going to step outside and I'll show you guys the new technique we have. If we hold down B, we will get blue power, and then orange power, spin, and we'll get a larger attack with some extra range. Going into this area, this is the Death Mountain Crater. You can't spend too much time in here because it is very hot. It is the crater of an active volcano, that is. We're just going to need to run in here, quickly break open this crate. I said quickly break open this crate. Quickly break open this crate. Defeat the golden Skulltula that is here. And then we're going to run back out, because each time we leave, the amount of time we can spend in here gets reset. Run back in here one more time for a piece of heart. We're going to have to run to the cliff and then jump down, because over here there is a piece of heart. There's a little cubby hole we have to get to. If we go down here, as you guys can see it now, I'm going to try and get into it first try, and then there is unfortunately no way for us to climb out once we're down here. So we are just going to have to jump into the lava to reset ourselves. Jumping into the lava puts you back at where you entered, so we can just turn around and leave. Now we're going to take Mr. Owl up on his advice and leave Death Mountain. He will drop us on top of this house. It's the Kuko house where Anju is. We're going to need to want to stay on top of this roof and drop down to this platform to go into this little entry area and pick up a piece of heart. Now we just need a few more in order to get an upgraded amount of health. We're going to go ahead and check in with the spider house now, since we have... Let's see how many tokens we have. We have 20 tokens now, which is actually a brand new upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and talk to the new person who is available. He's over here. The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you. He will give us the Stone of Agony, which causes the rumble feature to react when you are nearby some secrets. I am playing on a Wavebird controller for the GameCube, which does not support the rumble feature, so this upgrade is completely worthless to me, but I still pick it up for completion's sake. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next video, we're going to do a little bit more side questing before we head out to the next spiritual stone. Thanks for watching.